this video now purposely for the well-meaning Sierra Leoneans. Then we're curious for no waiting on they go on, and I see a lot of people then they tag me. I see people then they forward sending to me, and some people that we really close beyond just knowing me. Now social media they reach out to me, and some people then be already preview to this like since last year or the beginning of this year. First things first, we I want for establish that the divorce decree absolute we they train na social media not true, and we can for realize say na fake. This divorce decree absolute we then date inside November 2024, I think 27th November 2024. But I always they say this from the beginning when I begin for talk. I'm not there for talk on behalf of me, mama. I'm a full-grown adult, and I know exactly what I say, and I own accountability for every single word we come on my mouth. Yeah. Now, because I told them they already tell we say for them they tell me personally for just stay off this because it in a court or then they do investigations, so la no talk on social media wise and all that. I said okay, fine, because regardless of anything, I still believe say we get well-meaning Sierra Leoneans, even if not boku, but we still get few Sierra Leoneans them we're full of integrity. We know waiting then they do and stand for the right thing. You don't need for like me for you stand for the right thing. You don't need for know me. I decide for take on this not so because of me mama, because like if you know me personally, you go come for notice me a person where are so selfless when it comes to woman and girl picking their rights, because as a survivor I know what it take. I grew up like how I say, I grew up in a domestic violence home. When I Denis na give me that kind of experience. One thing where I want for remind people them but who that Denis morning as Sandy, Sierra Leone's Minister of Works and Public Assets be. I want make remember this. Denis na a man na a perpetrator of rape, domestic abuse, emotional, verbal, physical, and psychological abuse. Dande na uda Denis be. Denis na a criminal, and I stand by me word. It just happens say this come to the light. Now that's how I make we understand. There are a lot of documents the way currently is still in at the hands of the courts, and I choose not for talk on that one day right now. I remember when this talk here be start at the end of last year, where people them that are part of him, like government ministers and things like that, these are like very close allies of his, they unveil, they reveal things then to we where they happen. And it's so sad to a point that we government minister they tell you say, well, then they don't call meeting, they ask this, and everybody say yes, not true, they're aware of this and this, but the past say this not only word though, not quote the quote. The past say let nobody not talk on this issue, yeah, so me they deal with them. Me personally, I write letter. I write email to the president. I copy the chief minister. I copy the minister of gender. Personally, I still get them message then I still get them email then with the minister of gender. Clearly after I call him and ask him, did you receive the letter? Because I didn't hear from you or whatever. Say yes, he acknowledged, say he received. I also call somebody we're so close to the people that were mentioned, say I email, say yes, this letter be received. You can't, you cannot drag me down the mall. You're not able for drag me na the poto, because I don't have a leash on my neck. I don't. For say like then they carry me around, for survival, because I want to attach to this person, this person. So whoever want for continue for discredit things, that's okay. That's on you. But one thing I say is me truth, na me truth. You cannot take it away from me. Me truth, na me truth. This is who Denis Morning and Sandy is. It's just unfortunate that now certain people they see Denis for Uda to be. But as socials say, majority of Sierra Leoneans be just don't see a shadow of this man, a reflection of Uda Denis be. Some of the things that we endure na this man and it worse than waiting don't come to light. Some of the document that we Denis don't forge, it worse. Again, speaking of documents even when it ready for go study in Germany, let's draw our attention to this. We not be sabi and then telling you, so not ask me how we do know. This na incessant tell, na incessant talk openly, na incessant talk na us. Denis forged in documents for able to get in scholarship for go study in Germany. I want to let you know this. You know, it's quite interesting and sad. In cyberbullying law, they only work for a handful of people Denis and big sister Doris, a course, it talk all thing. These are reports that were made. For some people, they will not know and say, oh, if I go make report now na police, if I go do this, if I go do this, until then, I choose for hold on to me opinion and things like that. Would I tell you say reports not be made on their issues there? Would I tell you when did they cost, when did they do this? With all the evidence, don't circulate them. I don't circulate them all over with all the evidence. I circulate all of them saying they you still they say. But anyway, I just not waste my breath on things that were not necessary. Even with Denis, this in big sister Doris, in 2007, when I don't sit was done. My mama come holiday. When I sit was, I know we get all my subjects I think I be left one more like my main subjects for make I go able for go na college. So I take private was. But when my mama come holiday, Doris and my mama come, but it's still a woman they talk for me. You sabi like African parents, my mama they tell me say this was just so I don't pay for you. So if you not pass this wire, so you fail on 5 you take on 5 back. Right before me not to then say, Doris talk to me mama say, he say, Emmy, not to add in this. I get somebody where they work the results. Now forgive me no more. I go able for talk to the person they work mommy can results. Now me mama tell and say Doris. He say if mommy can take this result, if mommy can take this was and not pass them. If they take them back. Me, I know they pay or bribe person for let them push me picking go before. Then Doris can take private was for go nursing school na College of Medicine na Commerce. Yanda. Now I say in pay for let them making results for them. In results we enter with na College of Medicine nursing. Na fraud results that one day. Na fraud results. That these are people that way we know. Imagine we live with these people that like we deal with this family for almost 20 years. Although it take a certain time where like Denis and siblings, the entire family not be they talk. But Denis in particular, we live with this man for almost 20 years. When Doris go nursing school, they drag him because he fail. Now in brother back now in waka day. For let them continue for take and day. So if we then look at the trend of forgery and all that stuff, then they are not new to them people they are so. Not to the first document this Denis Morning as Sandy Sierra Leone's Minister of Works and Public Asset don't forge. So like I say, I choose to make this video for the well-meaning Sierra Leoneans, the one that way, you know, the one that way stand for the right thing. You don't need for know me. You don't need for like me. For you stand for the right thing. But one day you know, say if you feel saying at me, una they do no. Salona we all get them. Now we all inherit that country day. Not a one person get them. But let me think about the millions of women them where they go through similar thing where me mama they go through, where me self don't go through, where me sister don't go through Denis. Then woman then they don't go through similar or worse. Either with people them where they high places or high offices, we occupy high offices, or even just from ordinary man them. But then woman they scared for come out and speak the truth because of people that like some of una. We continue for serve as gatekeepers. But unfortunately, me not a one person where you they able for silence, because I'm gonna speak my truth over and over and over and over again. Even if it get for take me years and years and years for the people that hear, I still get for talk out. But think about them woman then day. Think about them girl picking in day. We continue for suffer in silence. And I mean say because today you didn't a position or protect yourself, mean say you for mass on other people them. I want make we all members say, we get thousands, if not millions of women the way they out there. We rely on me and you for protect them. And when it comes to the protection of woman and girl picking them, it will be all woman and girl picking them, not to just selected few. It will be all woman and girl picking them. I left well with this message again. Like clear this, because someone will say, oh, you just they make me an allegation. Like I say, before it go Germany, it forged the signature of the then mayor, Akibobet. It if the pine stamp, a stamping documents, and then a forging signature. So it don't use to it just happens say this now one of the few things there we come to light.